So in the final chapter of the Dragon Ball manga, and in the last 3 episodes of the Dragon Ball Z anime, Goku meets up with Oob, the reincarnation of Majin Buu, agrees to train him to become stronger, and they fly off together to begin the training, and that was the end of the original story. Here's a thought though, was Goku Oob's first trainer? What if I told you that he wasn't, and that somebody from the past trained Oob before Goku did? We'll talk about that next. This incredible custom thumbnail that you saw for this video was drawn by Jeremy, otherwise known as Smartimus_Prime. You need to check this dude out. I'm going to put a link to his Twitter. I'm going to put a link to his YouTube in the description. You got to check him out. He is amazing at what he does. And you see it right there. It's dope. Anyways, let's get to the video. So who was Oob's first trainer? Well, Toriyama himself never gave us a straight answer. Unfortunately, we don't know if he even had previous training, even though he seems to do pretty well against Goku. But Toyotaro, the man who has taken over for the Dragon Ball Super manga, has his own idea of who may have been the guy to train Oob. On February 19th, 2018, on the official Dragon Ball News website from Japan, dragonball.news, Toyotaro posted a blurb about his theory or his idea of who may have been Oob's original trainer. And in this blurb, he shows a picture of an older and apparently wiser King Choppa. And the translation here reads as follows: "You certainly are gifted. How about entering the next Tenkaichi Budokai?" And Oob says, "Huh? Me?" Toyotaro would then go on to write, "It's King Choppa, or what I think he looks like now. Maybe King Choppa was the one who trained Oob until he turned 10. Their clothes look similar, so I kind of figured they came from the same region." Now, obviously, this is Toyotaro just kind of playing around and giving his, I guess you can call it fan fiction, but now that Toyotaro is actually in the Dragon Ball room and is a member of the Dragon Ball writing team for the manga and a little bit for the anime, it's hard to discredit this completely. You can say, well, it's not originally from Toriyama, but we know that Toriyama and Toyotaro are in communication. So is it really too outlandish to wonder if this is a possibility? Longtime Dragon Ball fans should easily remember who King Choppa is. King Choppa is a veteran of several Tenkaichi Budokai's world martial arts tournaments in the dub, and we saw him battle Goku on 2 separate occasions in Dragon Ball. The first time was during the 22nd Budokai, where he faced off against Goku, and even Jackie Chun talked about how he may be a dangerous opponent for Goku, as he was a very experienced martial artist. But Goku is Goku, and of course made short work of King Choppa. Then we saw King Choppa in the Piccolo arc when he faced off against Tambourine and was killed by Tambourine as he was targeted by King Piccolo to be assassinated because King Piccolo wanted to kill all the great martial artists on Earth, and Choppa was definitely one of them, and his general Tambourine took care of it with ease. But that wouldn't be the end of King Choppa, as he was, of course, wished back with the Dragon Balls at the end of the arc. Then we saw him in the 23rd Budokai face off against the adult Goku, and Goku chopped him once in the back of the neck, and we never saw King Choppa again. He lost, and he disappeared into obscurity until Toyotaro brought him back in this little 1-page blurb he put up on the website. Now, make no mistake, King Choppa is definitely not a threat to any of the fighters right now. He couldn't even beat Kid Goku from the 22nd tournament, but you have to remember that for a human, he's very, very strong, and he's a former champion of the Tenkaichi Budokai. As a good first trainer for Oob, it could work out. I mean, the dude can teach you the fundamentals of martial arts. He's also a human, just like Oob, so obviously he doesn't have the same potential as Oob, but having King Choppa be the one who initially taught Oob the fundamentals of martial arts, I feel does make a lot of sense, and I like Toyotaro's direction that he took here. So what do you think? Do you think it makes sense for King Choppa to be Oob's trainer? Also, if you're wondering if I made this video as a reason to give King Choppa some shine, you're right. Nobody ever talks about these old Dragon Ball characters, and I really like talking about them and their relation to stuff that goes on now. And King Choppa was only around for a little while, but he was pretty cool. I mean, he was a cool character. Maybe I'll do a more in-depth breakdown on him some other time. Anyways, thank you for watching this quickie, and I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day.